If you want a smoothly operating business, you have to better understand and manage the performance of your projects. Think it sounds simpler than it actually is? Well, it doesn't have to be complicated if you use the Earn Value Management System. This video introduces one of the dimensions of this system, namely the planned value, what the term means, how to calculate, and who is it for. In upcoming videos, we'll tackle some of the other dimensions of the EVM system, so don't forget to hit the subscribe bell so you get notified. Did you know that planned value can help your business run more efficiently? It's true, and I'm here today to tell you how. Hi, I'm Biro, one of the co-founders of Jexo, the company making managing work effortless, fun, and accessible to everyone through education and cool products. In this YouTube series, we talk about popular project management concepts, what they actually mean, and how, when, and why you should be using them in your projects. So stick around and watch as we dive into the topic together, because planning ahead saves time and money. Planned value, or PV for short, is a great way to measure how much work you have scheduled compared to what's actually been completed. In particular, it helps project managers more accurately know the value of project at any given time. PV considers the percentage of project completed and the final budget for a project at completion. Most popular are familiar with dollar and cents. But do you know how much is actually meant when they say value? Planned value is defined by the Project Management Institute as the authorized time-phased budget assigned to accomplish the scheduled work, or simply put, the project cost that can be measured at any point in the schedule. This gives us a better idea of what our investment is worth at any point along the project timeline. So have you ever wondered how much your project would be worth before it is finalized? Well, there's a formula for that. Planned value equals the percentage of a project completed multiplied by the budget at completion. For example, say I am 50% done with a project worth $5,000 at completion. If I want to know what the value of this project would be at 75% completion, I multiply $5,000 by not 75 to get 3,750. In other words, my planned value should be 3,750 with 25% more work to be completed. Budgets are important because they allow us as individuals or organizations to get insight into where our money goes so we can make better informed decisions about the future actions. It sounds complicated, but really isn't too tough once you break it down step by step. Let me walk you through another example below. Say Alice is a project manager for her company's marketing department. Recently, they had to increase their production to meet the ever-growing demand for their products. To stay on top of things, Alice has decided to start using planned value in her work. One of her first projects is to create a new ad campaign targeting millennials. The budget at completion for the project is $10,000, and she expects it will take around 6 weeks to complete. So far, she is close to completing 2 weeks worth of work, or a third of the project. Using planned value, she can calculate the value of the project at this 2-week mark as follows. Percentage of the project completed, or planned, multiplied by the budget at completion. Budget at completion, which is the total budget of the project. So that equals $3,300, which is calculated by not 33, which is the 2 weeks out of 6, multiplied by $10,000, which is the budget at completion. This value, $3,300, can help her track how much she's spending on the project versus how much remains. More importantly, though, Alice can tell her stakeholders that in 2 weeks, the project will be worth about $3,300. Thus, her stakeholders can feel more confident in the ad campaign. Planned value is one of the 3 dimensions of the Earned Value Management System, or EMVS for short. It's a measure of the value of work that has been completed on a project to date, and it can be used in conjunction with actual cost and earned value to manage a project more thoroughly. The benefit of using planned value and the EMVS framework include early identification of the value of the project, improved communication with stakeholders, or improved accuracy with value prediction, better forecasting and budgeting, of course, and improved decision making throughout the project's lifecycle. There are a few ways to apply planned value to your business. 1, you can use it as a forecasting tool. Planned value can help you anticipate future costs and budget for them accordingly. You can also monitor progress against the plan. Compare the planned value with actual cost and work completed to ensure that your project is on track. You can evaluate the performance. Use planned value to evaluate your team's efficiency and identify improvement areas. Planned value is a critical concept in project management and is essential in, for example, movie production. To ensure that a movie is produced on schedule and budget, the producers and directors use planned value to track the value of on-time projects. Directors can use this information to communicate to producers how valuable a movie is at a specific point within the film. For example, if it looks like the film is about 20% completion, directors can change the schedule or the crew size if they are not happy with the project value at that period. When making blockbuster movies like Avengers, directors use a metric called PV to help them gauge the movie's value. This metric considers how much of the film has been completed and how much money the project budget has. This information is crucial in ensuring that movies are worth the investment in time and also money, of course. Aside from project management, various other industries also rely on planned value. For example, manufacturing and construction businesses use it to track the production of goods and the progress of projects respectively. Another industry that benefits from PV is marketing. By tracking the value of projects at different stages, marketing teams can better understand how much money they spend on campaigns and whether or not they are generating a return of investment, when also paired with the other formulas and factors. Additionally, businesses producing products or services with a long sales cycle can use planned value to measure how close they are to their goal. For example, a company that sells cars may use planned value to track how many cars they have sold over a given period. This information can help them decide on future product development and marketing efforts. So there you have it. Planned value is a great way to communicate the value of a project along its timeline to stakeholders and investors. It's a popular tool in Hollywood for a good reason. It works, and it can be used in any industry from construction to software development. So why not give planned value a try in your business? You may be surprised at how helpful it can be. That's it for this episode of the Project Management Glossary. I hope I managed to demystify planned value for you, and do make sure to ask me questions in the comment section. Now, let's place on the screen some more videos for you to watch. There you go. Now, click on one. Pick one of these and go learn some more project management. Go on. And don't forget to subscribe because we publish videos often. Bye.